Hello, and welcome to today's double tap trending contracts. And our first contract, Spider, set in Miami and supplied by Shaco 1610. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them and a free map. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the Dolphin Fountain, and we'll be bringing with us a sniping rifle in a briefcase, a lockpick, and a silenced pistol. So, right from the start and off the bat, it looks like our team has lost again, so let's get on with the assassinations. So we're going to head straight off to our right, and we're heading for the underground car park. We just need to wait for the camera here to pan away from us. We could shoot it if we wished, but it is a little bit risky from this side. So we'll just wait for it to pan across, head down into the car park. We're going to stop about here, pull out our sniping rifle, and locate our first target, who is the Flamingo Blackmailer. And we'll drop him with a shot to the back of the head from the sniping rifle. We're then going to head around to the C lifts, or the C-section lifts, which will lead us into the Kronstadt building. We're going to shoot the water cooler and then make our way around to the other side, where there is a switch on the wall, and our target, who has just investigated the water cooler, is now stood in the puddle having a shocking time. So we're going to enter into the lift shaft and climb up to the first floor, and just outside of the lift shaft we locate target number 3, and we're just going to very quickly drop him with a bullet to the back of the head before making our way out into the overpass area. We're going to grab the propane cylinder from under the stairs, make our way up onto the overpass, and up at the top here we will encounter target number 4, who is currently watching the race and oblivious to our presence. We're going to place the propane cylinder just behind them, head back along the overpass, and put 2 bullets quickly into the propane cylinder. Somehow we managed to miss and send our 4th target on a very quick and brutal flying lesson. So from here on, we're just going to head into the Kronstadt building, out through the window on our right, up the drain pipe to the roof, and the security office just in front of us. So in here we have 2 targets. One is currently outside. He has just vacated the area, so we are able to hop in through the window, render his colleague unconscious. We're gonna throw him into the corner here, and that should prevent our target from spotting him immediately. Doesn't matter if he does, because once he comes back into the room, we're going to drop him with a quick bullet to the back of the head, take out the surveillance system just for fun, and head for the helicopter exit. So there we go, the first of our double bill trending contracts taken care of, and we get a nice helicopter out of the deal as well. So we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and for that we will gain ourselves a silent assassin rating. So on to our second contract for today, and it's the Whittleton Creek Wendigo, set in Whittleton Creek and supplied to us today by Champ 12171924. So on to our briefing. Strange murders have been happening in this town. We've covered it up as much as we can, but the citizens of this town are certain it's a strange goat-looking person. So on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, very familiar faces, and 1 objective. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location. We're going to have a handyman wrench stored up in Helen's garage, and we'll be bringing with us a proximity micro taser and a micro remote explosive, along with our silence pistol. So right from the start again, we are going to head directly to Mrs. West's house, and our 5 very familiar targets. These 5 do pop up quite often, and I did try to plan for something a little different. So first thing we're going to do is approach the muffin van. We're going to place our remote explosive on the van, and we're going to head into the West property. Now, I was going to go and grab the wrench and then suddenly changed my mind. We're going to head straight instead into the bathroom, and we're going to set up our next elimination. And this is where things don't go according to plan. They still go well, but not how I actually intended. So we're going to overflow the sink, drop our proximity taser, and head back out of the window, and we've actually snared the wrong target. The intended target was the FBI CIA/gardener, but unfortunately we've managed to find ourselves one of the serving staff, and he has found that investigating overflowing sinks is rather bad for your health. So with him out of the way, we're going to now head into the living room window, and we need to retrieve our wrench. And here is our first intended target. Better late than never. So we're just going to wait for everybody to have their backs to us, including Mrs. West, and then we're going to head through the kitchen and into the garage, hopefully not getting spotted along the way, which we very nearly did. And that has drawn Helen West towards us. Now, we could take her out right now, but I think we'll just wait her out. Now, because of the overflowing sink, Helen will now get distracted by that, and she will head off to the bathroom while the FBI target is removing the body, which does give us an opportunity to get back on track somewhat. So we're going to head over to the cooker in the kitchen and cause a gas leak, and that once Helen West has finished cleaning up the mess in the bathroom, will distract her back into the kitchen in just enough time as you'll hear the doorbell will ring, and it's either the postman or a politician. Either way, it's not worth answering the door. We still have a bit of time, so I'm just going to quickly grab the kitchen knife there, which is for our final target. So Helen West is now distracted by the cooker in the kitchen. The doorbell has rung, and thankfully she has ignored it. So we're going to wait for Helen to get in position, select our silence pistol, and we are going to detonate the cooker, and away goes Helen West. It wasn't a bad little flying lesson there, but you didn't quite stick the landing. We're going to select our remote explosive detonator, and our young lady target outside was in position next to the van, so that she goes up in smoke as well. We're going to make our way back into the garage and just wait a little while as 2 explosions in quick succession will cause a bit of panic. And once the panic has calmed down, one of our targets, the originally intended taser target, will make their way back to the bathroom as part of their usual routine, and just like we normally do, we will then send him down the toilet to fetch a lost wedding ring. While you're down there, see if you can't find a winning lottery ticket as well, mate. So 4 targets down, we're just going to wait right here. As you can see, body cleanup is still going on. So we're going to let the sheriff remove the server lady. He's going to take her right through the garden and out the other side. And once he has done that, we will then approach our final target, who actually will be one of the few targets we eliminate exactly as we intended. So I was just going to see if we can't throw the knife at him from here, but there is a post in the way, so we're just going to go and get up close and personal with him instead, and down he goes. So with all of our targets now eliminated, all we have to do is to make good our escape, and the nearest available safe exit will be the bus stop exit. So there we go, the second of our double bill for this week taken care of, and we will get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We met our objective, and we gain ourselves a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.